Okay. All right, all right, all right. Good evening, everyone. And happy Soul-Filled Sunday. How was your weekend this weekend? Listen, you know who this is. Your girl Inez Brooks of Inez's Life-Changing Solutions, and also one half of the official Team Brooks. How are you doing this evening? How are you doing? Listen, it's snowing in Philly. We're in the middle of a snowstorm, but that's why I love doing what I do. All nice and warm in my house, right? Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Now, today, what I said we was going to discuss, I said that what are your goals for 2021 and how will you reach them? What are your financial goals for 2021? And how are you going to reach them? Listen, and first and foremost, you're going to have to, as I always say, you have to write down a plan because you have to know how to manage your money. You got to know how much you're putting out in versus to how much you have bringing in. Now, also, like I spoke to you about our protection plan, right? And we have a budgeting tool there. Whereas you're gonna go in, you're gonna put in all your bills, right? And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna and then what the system is gonna do is gonna create a plan for you, right? Now you're gonna watch this plan for 90 days, and it's gonna give you a synopsis of how and what you need to do, right? So that's number one. Then number two, savings. Now, a lot of people say, well, Inez, I don't have anything to save right now with everything that's going on. I bet you do. I bet you do. I bet you since this year came in of 2021, I bet you ordered out. How much? How many of you say, yes, I did in the chat? How many of you have said you're going to start a savings goal, right? But you've been ordering out. You've been doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, or well, this is in Philly, but all over. Haven't you been ordering out? Haven't you been still spending money? You know, just and there's nothing wrong with spending your money because it's your money. But we want to sit here and we want to start a new realm. We want to start new habits, right? So, and everybody should have at least 6 to 9 months of savings saved up. Yeah, because you never know what's going to come, what's going to happen, what's going to come. Just like, okay, just for instance, right now, Friday, my truck, I have a Chevy Traverse. My husband and I, just being honest, we was getting ready to go out to eat that Friday night, right? However, my truck said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, and then it quit on me. It's so we had to get the car towed. Now we was told that it's my transmission. I need a transmission. Now, how am I going to pay for this transmission? You know why? Because I thought ahead. I have something that you call a warranty through my insurance company that helps with any major things that I have done on my car, right? So that's how you're planning on because you never know what's going to happen. So I had that into play, right? So you should always have a plan B. Well, I know that's the number two, but I'm sorry, a plan B, right? So so what else can we talk about? Oh, and this is very important. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, But guys, this is near and dear to me because a lot of people that I know has went this recently, these last 2 years to be exact. And how many of you have a will, trust, and a POA, power of attorney? This is very important. Everyone should have that. I know everybody say, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that's all that's I don't want to talk about stuff like that. That gets me depressed." But however, this is very important. Reason being is because in the event that something happens, you want to have everything in play, especially you mothers and fathers out there. You want to sit there, have a sit down with whomever that you want to be, in charge, or, raise your kids in the event that anything happened to you. You want someone that you trust and someone that already said to you, "I'll do that for you," right? So you want to go ahead and get your will, trust, power of attorney, right? Because this is a smart thing to do. And all of these things, these will help you to get yourself into a better financial situation. These tools, they will help you learn how to manage your money better. And I'm not saying, that I'm telling you better do this and you better do that. No, what I'm doing is I'm giving you some tools, I'm giving you some outlets that you can have, that you can use yourself to get yourself in a better financial situation, because it's all about us helping each other, right? It's all about, we, like I'd always say, we reaching down and pulling each other up. That's what I want. Everybody, like we said, our number one word for 2021 is gonna be, we're gonna be intentional, right? So that's what we want to do. So anyhow, I don't see any comments, so I'm going to cut it short tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I just want anyone who is like a free consultation on what we just discussed on manage your money better, or any financial tools, you can reach me at my Setmore account. Click on free consultation, set up an appointment, and we will have our consultation. All right. So thank you for joining. Have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed week coming. God bless you. And as always, stay safe and stay tuned.